Hey guys, so if you're watching this video, chances are you know me pretty well, so this intro shouldn't be anything too surprising. Over the past few years, I have let several different challenges in my life, along with some mental health struggles, get in the way of me living the type of life I want to live. Another thing that is probably unsurprising to you guys is something I really pride myself on is my creativity. My ability to make things has always been a core part of my personality and a thing I lean into very heavily. It is in many ways what I think defines me as a person. And unfortunately, over the past few years, because of those struggles, I haven't made very many things. A part of me feels like maybe I'm not able to make things anymore. Maybe I've lost whatever spark I had that let me make things that I was truly passionate about. And I decided recently that I'm not going to let that happen anymore. And despite the fact that I have not actually emerged victorious from said challenges yet, I want to make things. And I'm going to push forward and start doing this again. I have a couple ideas I want to talk about. So first, I'll explain that I'm going to be running two channels. There will be Orbit Crush and Orbit Crush Gaming. You're already here on Orbit Crush, so I'll start with that. There's a series I want to do. I'm revealing the curtain. I'm pulling back the curtain and revealing the surprise before I've even made the first one yet. There is a series I really want to do that combines the comic book art that you've seen in my Cindy Spips comics and storytelling in a video format. I'm kind of stealing the idea from my good friend, the World Wide Web Surfing Dinosaur, who's actually agreed to maybe consult on some of the videos I'm hoping to make. Essentially, I want to write a story and deliver it auditorily, aka basically a mini audiobook, with video footage of both me reading the story interspliced with drawings made by me to illustrate things that are happening in the story. I think this will allow me to tell some longer stories, the types of stories I've always wanted to tell, and I think it's a really fun idea, and I think probably the first one will be a little rocky. I'm writing it as we speak. I have a decent chunk of it written and all of it planned out. I just need to actually write the words. And then I need to film it in an aesthetically pleasing way and edit it together and do a bunch of drawings. And so there's still a lot of work to do on it. But that's what I want to make for the main Orbit Crush channel. Then there's the gaming channel. And I have a few ideas on how to spice this up. But primarily, for right now, just because I feel like it would get way too wordy if I explained exactly how I'm going to present these for very little payoff for you guys, and it's going to be so soon that you actually see one. I'm going to just be making basic gaming videos. These can range from being just solo gameplay with myself or featuring my wife, Alicia, in some co-op or versus gameplay. And I'm going to, again, add my charm, add my spice, but it's mostly just going to be a very basic gameplay channel because I miss simple gameplay videos. It feels like now there's not really a place for that on YouTube. I'm making one. This is my place. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting me for the past several years while I've not necessarily been myself all the time. It means a lot that I have friends who've stuck with me through all of these sort of hurdles, and I really hope that I can make some things here on both of these channels that bring you guys value, bring you guys joy. I think the last thing I want to end on for this video is recently I've been having these conversations with my good friend Vandalex, who, if you guys don't know, is the guy who got me started on YouTube. Before then, I was doing goofy little animations on my laptop and writing my own comics at home. And we met in school, and he's the one who showed me what YouTube even was. So without him, I never would have done a lot of the things I've done in my life. He's started uploading videos again, and we've been having conversations about how if we want entertainment to get better, if we want YouTube to get better, if we want the internet to get better, we have to put out what we want to see. And I think there's a lot of really creative, really cool people doing this right now on the internet. And there's still good things about the internet. You just got to look a little harder than you used to. So I want to say, if you're a creative person and you're feeling creatively inspired and you've wanted to be a creative person and you've wanted to put stuff out, go for it. Please do. Let your voice be heard. Do something creative that you love. And if you're not, support people who are. Find creators, find smaller websites or YouTube channels or Twitch streamers, whatever it may be, that resonate with you and that you can support, because there are still creative people. But behind all of the ExpressVPN ads and the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships, there are still creative YouTubers out there. So find them, support them, and hopefully we'll see some change in the types of videos that get appreciation, or at very least we can build a little network, a community of people who genuinely want to make cool things. I'll be leaving some links in the description of really cool Twitch streamers, VandalX, a great YouTube channel, the World Wide Web Surfing Dinosaur, who I mentioned. You can check out his music and the Dino Tales series on his channel. And guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. And I really hope I can make something soon that will wow the masses of like 50 people. Okay, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Peace.